welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for the Pretty Little Liars A-Rap party. This was the special that came after the 2-hour series finale this past Tuesday. I couldn't watch it earlier because I have been doing some things. Also, after I pulled an all-nighter just editing the videos and everything just to try to get them out as fast as I could. I actually was really tired yesterday and today I had a few things to do, so this is the only time I have been able to sit and to watch this special. I did say I was going to react to it, so here it is. I hope I don't have any problems with it. But yeah, I mean, I honestly, up until right now, I am still liking the finale. I have seen a lot of comments of people being disappointed by it. And I think that most people that are disappointed by it are the people who actively looked for a connection between season 1 and season 7, which I have said many times we weren't gonna have that. So I think that that's why my perspective on the episode, it's completely different from the ones who didn't like the episode. It's because I knew Marlene was stupid enough to not make a long-term plan, and she just wrote episode by episode, didn't think of the consequences in the future. She didn't have a plan, she didn't map things out just to know where she started, where she was going to end, and what questions were red herrings and what questions just she really needed to answer in order for the plot to be better than it was. So right now, for every single question that we have, like for instance, what happened? Why was Jenna so needy? The only answer we got is because she wanted money to get her eyes fixed. All the other things she did before, it's because she was a red herring. Also Melissa. We all thought Melissa was part of the NAT club, but at the end of the day, all her appearances and her looking suspicious was just that, a red herring. It wasn't something that she mapped for the season. It wasn't something that she wanted to do. If she was smart enough and if she had planned out, you know, okay, the villain is going to be someone outside of our normal group, outside the girls, I need to hire that person, I need to give that person a storyline, so when I reveal her or him as A, D, or Uber A, Big A, Original A, whatever A that she wanted to reveal as, she will have had a contract with that person. I have watched an interview with E.T. online where she says that she had a bigger thing planned for Ren, that she actually wrote a scene where Ren got killed off by Alex and the way it happened, and she tells how it was going to happen, but sadly the actor only could be on set for one day, shot all the scenes that we saw, and that was it. She couldn't have him for another day so she can write the death scene. We are asking, it was lame, and I do understand it was lame for people, you know, for the episode not to have a major death. And actually Marlene wrote a death scene with Ren, which could have been satisfying somehow, you know, having a death on the episode itself, watching us watching that. Sadly, she didn't got it. She didn't got the actors just for one day, couldn't film that, so she had to delete that scene, replace it by other things. So it's sad, yes, but going into watching the finale, I knew that she didn't have a plan ahead, that she never plans things ahead. So whatever resolution she was gonna give us, it was going to be for the last 10 episodes. And if you think about the last 10 episodes and from the CC Charlotte Big A reveal, it did play off in my part. Sarah, we know that Sarah, I don't know why people say, okay, but we don't know who killed Sarah. We do. Noel killed Sarah. That was said on the episode where Noel gets decapitated. I think Jenna was the one who said it. I don't remember where or what part did she say it, but she said that Noel killed Sarah. Also, Noel was in it for the money. Jenna was in it for the money. Sarah was in it for the money. That was it. They thought Charlotte has hidden money on the Radley and they were going to find it and split it, I guess, because they were all broke. That was it's a lame reason, yes, but that's the reason why they were there. We were expecting that they were part of the AD team. At the end of the day, no one was part of the AD team. The only person in the AD team was Alex, and ultimately, in a way, RANT, who did everything that Alex asked him to do. Not like maybe not directly, but he helped, you know. So that's it. Sadly, those are our answers. All the other questions that we might have were red herrings because Marlene didn't plan shit. So, anyways, I'm gonna watch this. I'm going to be like maybe pausing between the video because I sometimes, you know, find that it will be better if I pause the video, talk a little bit, and then like put the video again, because I do talk over, and I'm sorry if my reaction video is as it is because that's who I am. That's what I do. I did pause it several times. I rewind in a little parts, but I wasn't going to be doing that during the entire thing. So I missed a few parts. Yes, I missed the fact that one of the girls, the one that I said looked like Emily, the new liar, that was Maya's niece. Why bringing up Maya? I don't know, another red herring probably. Then I missed the fact that fucking Addison say lesbo to my baby. If I have listened to that, I will have slapped her right there. I didn't listen to that until I rewatched this scene. But yeah, I mean, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. We can keep talking about it, about the episode on the comment section down below. Also, I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow at 4 p.m. Yes, this is Thursday. We are Thursday, right? Yeah. And tomorrow, Friday, I'm gonna do a live stream at 4 p.m. So I hope that you guys are there. I'm going to leave the event on the comment section down below so you can check it out. You can set a reminder. Also, hit that bell next to the subscription box so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you already have the notification song, let me know in the comment section below if you have it on, just to see how many people have it on, because yeah, I don't know why, but just do it. And that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Let's just begin with the A-list rap party for Pretty Little Liars, the series finale.
But I'm also a little sad too. I mean, this is our last
Shay.
I'm so excited. I think this is awesome, mainly just because it's the best crew that I've ever worked with. It's been 7 years. I've been working hard for 7 years, so it's just time for us to
Lucy's really cute too.
With the 5 prettiest little liars on television.
Oh yes.
Join Belisario, Ashley Benson, Lucy Hale, Shay Mitchell, and Sasha Patiers. How are you guys?
Wait, hold on. Sasha, what? Oh my god, there is every single interview they introduce her with a different last name. Patiers? Peterson! What the fuck? I hate that. Why they didn't correct that? This is a freeform. Oh my god, that's just lame.
Mind blown with this last episode. Talking about the water cooler.
Drew Van Acker.
Oh, what? Come on.
He knew, and that's how I found out.
Aww.
Ruined it for me.
Drew knew.
But I loved it.
Okay, so you found out still so unreal. This is 7 years of not knowing. So
Yeah.
how did you find out? Was it a
It's actually not 7 years. It's just the past 2 maybe. It's not 7 years. Wait, I get cringy about that because it's not 7 fucking years that we have been waiting for this answer. No, it hasn't been 7 years. It has been since the CC reveal. I don't know, maybe 2 years, a year, 2 years maybe. But not 7 years, because we got a resolution for the first A with Mona, then we got a resolution for CC, even though it sucked and created a lot of plot holes, you name it. And then this resolution with Alex Drake. It hasn't been 7 years. Just correct that if you put your mind to that and you put that. Okay, it hasn't been 7 years to find out who A was. No, it's 7 years of mysteries that were resolved through the seasons with each reveal. This was the final reveal, the Uber A, which if you think about it, it's not really the uber A, because one A doesn't follow the other. The only thing it is that one A steals the game from the A before. That's it. That's the connection between the A's. There's no other connection for them.
Please tell me, please tell me. Finally, she sort of pulled me aside privately. I think that was 2 years ago now.
2 years, told you.
Yeah.
It was that long ago?
Yeah, it was rare to get the direction Marlena to come in and be like, could you be less emotional?
Oh, that is so sweet.
Fans have been all about
Say
Edison
slash, I mean,
since like day
Edison.
one. Did you guys ever think that these two would get their happy ending?
I did, bitch, I did.
I don't know. Emily's had so many girlfriends.
Stop with that roll.
Relationships on the show than anybody.
The revolving doors.
Like,
She always says that. Stop it. You don't have revolving doors of anything. You have one door, it opens just to Alice's bedroom. Shut up.
Beginning. And Allison had so many terrible relationships.
Yeah, you
and Emily, I
did.
think, was the only one that like truly loved her in that way.
Yeah.
So her recognizing that, I think, was really sweet and important.
Yes.
Right, what was the...
We're not going to sleep until
They
you
were
tell
so
me
sweet. They were so sweet.
woman because you searched for one.
Oh my god,
Shooting the
that was
scenes
sweet.
with our daughters were very fun.
Yes.
We have one twin that was crying the whole time and one that was happy, so we'd have to kind of switch.
Aw.
And then in like a couple of our takes, even I'm pretending to have one in this arm, but they would only show this baby, but I'm still moving this arm. Yeah, but not only that,
Aw.
they actually do look identical.
Yeah,
The only way
they're
they could really
identical
tell them apart
twins.
was their earrings. Yeah, one had pink flowers. And
Aww.
it was really cute.
That is so
Oh my
sweet.
gosh. And Lucy, for you too, Ezra was the only relationship that started way back in the pilot episodes.
No.
Lasted for so long.
The relationship that started the show is Emerson. It's always has been Emerson.
It felt right.
Chronologically
Like,
talking on the
sister
timeline
just
of the show, it's
reciting those
Emerson.
vows, though.
Sorry.
I don't know, it just felt very real. I don't know. It was
Even
weird.
Allison and Ezra happened before Ezra, so shut the fuck up.
I always told Marlena I wanted to have kids on the show. So that was
Marlena
my
always
way of
listens to
stating that
them.
I was gonna have a kid.
Lucy Hale.
The show changed my life
Aw.
because you made this a success. You tweeted with us, you
That's
Instagrammed
true.
with us, you watched every episode, you were there, and I love you guys so much.
Oh, I love you too, Lucy. Hear this.
Remember when you were a total bitch to us?
I remember.
Doing here?
I remember. It was the best time of my life. Aria throughout the years. Look at Aria in her weird outfit. Mini for the win.
Welcome back to the...
Moment and emotional
Aw,
stuff.
look at them
So many
crying.
tissues in front of me.
Aww.
Welcome to episode 720 of Pretty Little
Aw.
Liars, Till Death Do Us Part.
No, this isn't about money. It's about having a home and parents.
Oh, she
and
did with the
friends
axe.
and
Oh, look at them. They're crying.
Never really ends.
Oh, no. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry right now too.
It's crying. But it goes to show how special the show was and how much it meant to like
Oh,
when you connect your eyes with like
this
someone,
show.
like,
Team
every time
Sparta,
I
Team
just
Sparta.
had an eyeball,
Also,
like,
who else
eyeballing
got a
symbol.
gay vibe?
Yeah, everybody was
When-
crying.
oh my god, look at them.
Like, this is the last
When
time
Alex
I'll
did
ever
this
play
thing to
character.
Aria when they were asleep, I was like, yeah, let's
Part
get
of
it
my
on.
identity because like I know what everybody was wearing. I remember that so
Yeah, you
vividly.
don't
It was
actually
the same room.
remember.
We had our first and last table read in the same.
Wow, that wasn't hard. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It is awesome. It's a good memory to have.
Your character, and you can be...
I think it's because it's Trent. There could be no
Oh,
other Spencer.
yes, that's
It
true.
reminded me when we were doing a scene together, and I was looking at Sasha playing Allison, and like we were all like lovey-dovey, and like we're all friends. And
Right.
looking at her, and she was like gonna marry Emily, and I was like, remember when you were a total bitch to us?
Yeah,
What are you doing here?
she was. She was the best.
Horrible. I mean, with the Alex.
How hard did Mona hit you?
I love it. Haha, look, the mother head job.
That's really cool.
I love
to
that.
show Now that we've seen how it played out, going to come back. and you're
Oh,
not
shut
gonna
up,
work
they're gonna
together.
cry.
You're not going to see a lot of
Don't
this.
do that.
How does that feel?
I think I'm gonna miss the people the most. That's the thing. It's like our
Aw.
crew is hands down the most amazing. They're gonna support us in whatever we do.
Yes, I will support them
I think
through
that the show
everything.
ended at the time that it was supposed to.
All right, now we know.
Come on, Shay.
Action.
Is I'm gonna be crying? Aww.
The last day was really hard. There were so many emotions.
Look at Ashley crying.
I started crying. I just remember being like, not being
Aw,
able to breathe.
baby.
I just remember being totally.
We couldn't look them in the eye because we would
Aw,
literally
baby.
automatically start crying.
upset.
No. Peter's young.
There was no dry eye at all. We were all hugging and, you know, crying and laughing at the same time. This is such an amazing experience, and it's a celebration.
Troy.
It was all gonna be over, and there was nothing that you could do to stop the passage of time.
Ashley Benson.
Oh, Ashley.
The best cast and crew. Being on the show for these past 7
Shay.
seasons.
Fantastic.
Marlene.
And to 7 seasons of love, I say cheers.
If you don't notice, she is sad. She doesn't have facial
This party
expressions.
is just getting started. We'll be
Sasha!
It's weird saying goodbye to you because it's not a goodbye. I just wanted to say thank you.
Why? Is there a
Everything.
spin-off,
You guys are
baby?
so
Tell
amazing.
me.
We did this all for you.
Yeah, don't cry, bitch, because I don't want to cry. Oh, my baby!
Everybody has said.
Allison, look at my baby! Look at my baby! Aww. She began as a bitch, 50-year-old bitch, to ended up being a mother of two in love with her mermaid. Oh,
Finale.
I love it.
So many other episodes. Marlene King is in the house.
Bitch! The main liar!
And looking
Definitely for years, I didn't know sort of scene by scene by scene what it was going to be like until a few
That's a
months
lie.
before we started shooting it, even a few weeks ago for some things. But we knew who AD was and who AD was going to be and what the connections to all the dots were going to be. So for years, really
I see it for you.
Years means 2 years,
Plot
probably.
twist in the finale.
convincing the audience that Spencer was AD for I think several acts before then we realized that wasn't Spencer at all. That was Alex.
Yeah, you didn't convince me of that. You convinced me that she had a twin, so you did a terrible job with that.
Everybody has said to me, and Lucy got to really have a turn this year too. which
Yeah, with Mediaim.
Marlene was so amazing and gave me the best storyline I could have asked for. So it was fun.
It was a good storyline for her.
For a little bit.
She was involved a lot
You got to
more.
wear the hoodie.
I got to wear the hoodie.
And he kind of starts to
Oh, look at her.
And action. And it was so clear that I guess you've
That's so
been
cute.
thinking about it for a while because
And the show tackles it literally every episode, and also
Yeah, that's
sexuality. Emily's coming out story. People
But
did
not
this 10 years
Allison's,
ago.
bitch.
It was still, and it's a story about friendship.
Yeah, it is. At the end of the day, it is. And I love that. That is the one thing, that is the one legacy Pearl Liars can be proud of. It's a family, and that translated to the people like us who watch the show.
The show is.
Shay,
I just want
Shay.
to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for supporting us. And
How is this
show
woman so
for the
beautiful,
past 7
though?
years. You guys
Like,
are
it's not
the
even
best
legal
fans.
for her to
And
be
honestly,
this
if it weren't
beautiful.
for you, we wouldn't have been able to have this. Yeah, here we go. Let's see what's coming up.
The spin-off? Bitch, I hope the spin-off.
always threatening to kill you.
Totally.
Yeah, he always was trying to kill my baby. Oh, look at Emily. This queen, she's so beautiful.
Talking about Shay, she's really glamorous and beautiful, and she's got great hair, and
Yeah.
she's so smart. I don't know if a lot of people know that about Shay. She's so smart and worldly and
Do you think
cultured.
everybody thinks she's
What
stupid?
I remember about Troy.
We don't
is
think
the
that.
table read. I was like, I love her voice. It was so like husky and
Yeah.
raspy.
Oh,
And
it's
so that
far
was
out,
my
y'all.
initial reaction.
The way that you play Allison,
Yeah.
you've got
I know
that
the
like
story.
mean girl, that like middle school mean girl. It's like you just brought me back to like being like,
Yeah.
like 12 or 13 or something like that. And I had no idea that she was actually 12. 12.
Yeah.
12.
That was
and
so
she was very
cute.
polite about it, and she was like, "Oh, thank you." And but like, I just remember like looking at her and being like, "Yeah, like you got this character down." And I didn't realize that there was a 10-year age difference between us.
Yeah, that's so cute.
There's nobody else who
Yeah.
could have played Allison.
Nobody else. Nobody else. This is my babe.
Oh, that's so
That is so
sweet.
sweet.
All right, so for you, Shay, what if the things that happen to your characters happen to you in real life?
I
I'll call
would
the
change my
cops.
phone number, and I would have gone to the police. The first time your parents.
Yeah.
I would have told my parents. Close relationship with my parents, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, because Alice and Bears were awful.
Yeah. But don't think about.
And also, A was always threatening to kill you.
Yeah.
Like those are the messages to you was like they were really violent.
Or like
Those messages were from Mona. People are confused who it was. The first messages that Ali received were from Mona. Oh, that was scary as hell.
Do in real life?
I would find a way. I would never be put in that position because it would just never
I also think
Mini A is terrifying.
We did.
Yeah.
You know, like
What was the most surprising death? Which was something you guys...
Jessica De Laurentiis for
In
me.
order to actually support, or like
Yeah.
Caleb, or like Spencer, you know what I mean? Like that would be actually shocking.
Yeah, that will be actually shocking. But Marlene doesn't have the
I think I was
balls.
still shocked when my dad died. That was kind of.
Yeah, that was sad.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that was sad.
We saw Andrea way more after Jessica died.
Yeah, that's true.
Because we did lose so many beloved and not so beloved characters over the years, we thought we should take one last look back at those who didn't make it out of Rosewood alive. This is our Pretty Little Liars in memoriam.
Oh, well, that's gonna be long. Oh, look at this. Maya Saint Germain. We never saw her body, but she was in the back. Just to clarify that she's there. For whom the bell tolls. Ian Thomas, Ab Astor, Garrett Reynolds. Yeah, he was Janice, right? Gave Arya a death stare. That's funny. Lyndon James faked everything but his death. Emily killed him. Detective Darren Wilden, Hannah's mom, hit that and ran. Shauna Frame, final Colton Buhler. That was the most stupid death ever. Jessica De Laurentiis, death but by Twisted Sister. Bethany Young, she's dead. Bigot the Ronde to wear Alice yellow stuff. Oh, the shade. Archer Dunhill, yeah, bitch. Best rock kill ever. Yes, it's true. Noel Khan decapitated, poor thing. 6 feet under and 8 inches shorter. Charles De Laurentiis, aka Charles Drake, Charles De Laurentiis and Cece Drake. Rest in peace. Frank Kingston turned into stone because diamonds last forever, yeah. AD, Sarah Harvey went down circling the drain. Who the fuck wrote this? Oh my god, that was amazing! That was amazing! The shade though, the shade.
We've had a lot of funny moments, a lot of laughs, a lot of like grabbing, boob grabbing, nipple grazing.
Nipple what?
There's boob grabbing on the set.
Nipple what? Nipple what? Nipple what? I heard nipple. What the fuck is this? Nipple what? Oh my god. Okay, continue. Oh my god, I just got the chills. Oh my god. Emson. I'm gonna die with this ship. Like, honestly.
You, well, not you personally, but you fans in general,
fuck, bitch?
Pretty Little Liars fans are among the most passionate and would like to get that Emily could start wearing, what would it be?
Heels.
Heels. Yeah, probably heels.
Okay, nice. What about for you, Ashley?
For me, like acting 101 is not judging the character.
Yeah.
Like, when you judge and be
That's
like,
true.
why is she doing that? That's the wrong thing. Arya is not me. Although
Yeah.
I would not act like Arya or do the decisions she made.
I agree. I really
Yeah, it's just that actors can't judge the characters they play, even though they are villains. They always try to look for why they are the way
Who's
they
your
are.
favorite villain on PLL?
I mean, I love some old school Allie.
I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
I think Allie's my favorite villain.
Yeah, but she wasn't a villain.
Like, I love Dark Mona. I love Mona and
I love
Riley.
Mona, yeah.
And I
Janelle
love
played it off so well during the
Alex.
seasons.
I also love.
And also she explains words. Like we'd read a word.
She plays words.
Ashley and I would be like, Trin, what does it mean? And Sash, I mean, my partner in this, we've had a lot of funny moments. Like,
Yeah.
A lot of laughs.
Oh my god.
a lot of like grabbing, boob grabbing, nipple grazing,
Protecting each
Nipple what? Nipple crazy?
There's boob grabbing on the set.
Yes!
other.
Yeah, sure, play it off.
Here for you, right? Why are
They
you-
were just grabbing their boobs every time they see each other. Sachet for the win. Oh my god, that is so cute. Oh my god, I heard nipple.
Like a thing that I'm gonna miss them.
You're very, very professional, and you
Yeah, because they love each other and they respect each other as
Which brings me to
actors,
ask,
so.
do you think you would be open to a reunion?
I am
years from
open.
now? Let's say like a 10-year reunion.
I'm open
show
for a
or anything like
spin-off.
I would definitely be open to a reunion, so I think the reunion will have to be
Really-
pretty special. And I think
really
we would all
important,
want it
yeah,
to be
it's-
something that would be
Maybe do it justice.
Yeah.
do it justice.
that? Right. I don't feel like you ladies would lose much touch anyway. I can see that you
Yeah,
guys have children.
you can
or
really see
starting
it.
a company. I feel like you guys would be there to support one another.
Yeah.
Guys, show up. Where's your phone?
That's really funny.
Wang is the one who doesn't have the phone.
Nice, you could have your real phone.
Is in the top 5 shows almost in every country, which is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing.
That is amazing and probably true.
When you get out, because we're always shooting on a sound
Experience anything like that since then, so.
Brazilian fans are the best.
They would yell that from the hotel. It was funny.
Oh, that is so cute.
Fan farewell.
Aww.
We are Pretty Little Liars' biggest fans.
There's
That's
so
a-
much that I would have missed
What?
about the show.
Well, I'm not there. What the fuck?
All the friendship.
Thank you and farewell, my friends.
Aw, this is really sweet. Did you have to send these things to Freeform? I never knew that.
We love you.
We'll have sent
Thanks
mine.
for the wonderful memories, Pretty Little Liars.
Hello, you pretty little liars.
Ah!
It's me, Eric Stone Street here, saying
Yeah.
congratulations.
The real, and I am such a huge fan of Pretty
I don't
Little
know who
Liars.
she
You guys
is.
keep me at the edge of my seat every week.
Congratulations, Pretty Little Liars, on 7 seasons.
We will miss
Don't
you.
know who they are
Since it's the
either.
final season of
I know who she
I'm
is.
really gonna miss running home to watch the final episode.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Pretty Little Liars, on 7 seasons. We'll miss you.
This is
I wish you
creepy.
all the best, you pretty little liars, you.
I love you.
This has been, and the series really is over.
Oh, shut up!
Now it's time for all of us to say goodbye to the show that has kept us guessing and gasping and texting and tweeting for 7 unforgettable seasons. From the cast and crew of Pretty Little Liars, thanks for coming to our A-list rap party. And remember, 2 can keep a secret
If one of them is dead.
Good night, everybody.
Aw.
Ladies, congratulations. Cheers.
I love them. Not the girl, but the other 5. Oh my god! Okay, that's it. Okay, guys, that's it for the A-Rap list party. A-Rap list party, yeah. A-Rap. No, special A-list rap party. What the hell was I saying? I don't know. Thing is, I love this, even though I expected more footage from the set, maybe BTS like scenes more of it, of them, and also like bloopers, gag reel, you know. I was expecting that, but it was full of interviews, and the little downside is that most of the things, since they have had so many interviews during the years, we have heard these stories, so having them repeated with different outfits, it's really not what I was expecting. I was expecting more of a like BTS things, but I mean, I can't hate on the show, I can't hate on this. I just love the characters and I just love the girls, and you can easily see that they do get along outside of the show, and that you do, like, they are really a family, and I love that, you know. Everyone on the cast, they are so different in some way from their characters. They have some traits of their characters that have been incorporated to the show, but they are their own people, and they work so well together. They respect each other, they love each other, and that translates on the show, and that translates with all of us. We all love the cast, we all love the girls. I don't think that we are never, like, we're gonna continue supporting them outside the show. I'm gonna watch Life Sentence with Lucy Hale. I'm hope and praying the gay lords to listen to me for once and make the MSN spin-off happen with Mona and with Sasha and Shay. I hope that that happens, that they are part of the Perfectionists, or maybe have an own spin-off. I will gladly watch it. I'm gonna watch it since the minute they announce it to the minute it ends, and I'm gonna support it. And I think a lot of fans will do that too, but maybe not doing with mystery and all that. I mean, I think that we have delved into that way a lot more than we should have in this past 7 years. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy with the result. Like I said, going into the show, going into the finale, and into these last 10 episodes, I wasn't looking for connections for season 1, wasn't looking for connections to the NIT club. Sometimes, and we have to sadly agree to this, the theories outside the show, are sometimes better than the actual show. There are so many crazy theories that the writers could have gone through too, but at the end of the day they decided to not map things up, to not follow a correct timeline, and it ended up with some people just wishing they didn't watch the show because they feel like they invested their time in things that didn't play off. But I think that either way that we will have it, if you have the Spencer String AD theory, or maybe Wilden will be AD, someone will have been mad about the finale. Someone will have been upset because their theories didn't make sense or something like that. So that's why when I went in with an open mind. I went in happy. I went in really saying goodbye to the characters I have loved for so many years. And I think that each character had their happy ending. People are complaining about Spoby. But Spoby for me ended in a really good place because they were in the track to get back together, and I think that was very much what he needed, because Toby was married. Like a year it's such a little time for him to recover and to be ready for a long-term relationship with someone, even with Spencer. So I think that the way they played off with them eventually getting back together, if we revisit the show in 5 years or in 4 years, maybe they are already together. In my mind, I'm happy with that. Ezria, you know, I will have changed that outcome with Ezria because I don't really care about them. But like, they ended up happy. I'm happy for them. Caleb, I've made peace with Caleb, even though I didn't like his character that much, but I'm happy that Han is happy. They were on their way to have a baby. Emerson didn't like the Emerson storyline, didn't like anything, but at the end of the day, with this bad thing happened to them, they were able to decide finally for themselves and decide to be together. So that happened, and I'm happy with Emerson as well. If they decided to look past how the babies were conceived, who am I to judge them for that? They are my favorite characters. Allison, since day one, was my favorite character. Up until this day, Allison is my favorite character. Whatever decision she was gonna make, I was gonna try to make peace with it, and that's what I did, and I actually enjoyed the finale. So I don't know, take a look at the finale again. Just keep your mind, just try to be happy that we share this time with the girls, that we share this. Like, you're not losing anything for your theories not being right. You know, you're not losing anything. You didn't. I don't feel you waste your time watching a TV show that in some moments entertain you enough to form theories, to have friends to talk about that. Many of us here online have friends because of the show, online or maybe in person. Like in person, we have met friends through the show, so you can rescue that, and that is the legacy that ultimately this show is going to have. You know, the friendship that translated to us to have that friendship, because we are really avid when we are trying to, like, when someone attack our character, the character that we love, we go all for it, and we defend the person we love, and just the way the girls defend each other. So that's something that it was translated from the show to our lives, and we are closer to that because of it. So yeah, that's my opinion, but I will gladly have another talk with you guys about it. So tomorrow I'm gonna be live, like I said, at around 4 or 5 p.m. Link will be in the description below, so you know what time I'm gonna be online, live I mean, so we can talk, discuss, just talk about it. I want to hear your guys' point of view, because I do think that even though you guys are upset, I understand why you're upset as well. You know, and I don't judge you because of that. I just decided to have a different perspective of the show. So let's talk tomorrow. Let's have this moment to maybe exchange ideas and theories and outcomes, and your experience watching the finale, my experience watching the finale. We can talk, we can share that, and yeah, that is amazing. I think that as a family, once again, as the PLL family, we can have this. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. If you did, if you do, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to see more reaction videos. I will continue doing my rewatch starting on Tuesday. Next Tuesday I'm starting again with my rewatch. I'm not gonna start from episode 1, I'm gonna start from the episode I left off. I think it's episode 14, because like I said, this finale doesn't change anything that happened on the first few seasons. It doesn't change anything, you know. So like Alex Drake wasn't on season 1, so that's not gonna happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thumbs up this video, like I said, and I will see you guys next time for another reaction video for Pretty Little Liars. Mwah! Bye guys.